Dudes, I'm going to be making the entire Goober gang inside of Roblox Brookhaven, so make sure to watch this video all the way until the end so you don't miss a single step in the process. And this right here is a random number generator. Can we get our hands on 1,163 likes on this video? Go down below and smash a like button. But anyways, the first things first, we're going to go ahead and start off with MangoPool. So first of all, you want to go ahead and remove all the accessories you currently have on your Roblox avatar, just like this right over here. Then head over to the body types, and you want to actually select the square one right over here. I already have it on my avatar, all right, so I'm not going to change it. And for this one, you basically just want to go ahead and enter a bunch of IDs, and I mean a bunch. So pause the video if you need any of these IDs. We're just gonna rapid fire this. All right, ID number one is this one right over here. Going ahead entering that will actually go ahead and actually give you the face that he uses on his Roblox avatar. ID number two is this one right over here. Go ahead, enter that, and that's gonna go ahead and give you the shirt that he wears on his Roblox avatar. ID number three is this one right over here. Going ahead and entering this one right over there gives you the pants that he wears on his Roblox avatar. The next ID is this one right over here. Go ahead, enter that. It's gonna give you the yellow goober chain. All right, then go ahead and enter this ID right over here, which will go ahead and give you the yellow beanie that Mango wears on his Roblox avatar. And the final ID is this one right over here, starting with the 473, ending with a 390. Going ahead and entering that will give you the hair. And you might notice that his face looks a little bit weird here, so we're gonna go ahead and enter the heads right over here, and go ahead and click on this faceless one right over there, and that should fix it up real good. Then we're gonna go ahead and actually select the skin tone, which will be this one right over here. And then for the animation packs, you want to go ahead and scroll all the way down until you find this one with a little clown car right over here, being the toy animation package. All right, so go ahead and actually select that for every single category, because this is the animation pack that he uses on his Roblox avatar. All right, so that is how you make MangoPool inside of Roblox Brookhaven. But now we have two more goobers to go ahead and make. Now we are going to move on to XDemon. So go ahead and actually remove all the accessories you currently have on your Roblox avatar yet again for the second time. All right, and once again for this one, go ahead and select the square body right over here. But also yet again, I already have the square body, so I'm just gonna leave it the same. Now we also got a bunch of IDs, so be ready. The first one is this one right over here. Going ahead and entering that will actually go ahead and give you the XDemon shirt. The second ID is this one right over here, and then going ahead and entering that will give you the mask that XDemon has on his Roblox avatar. The ID after that is this one right over here, and going ahead and entering this one is going to give you the hood that he wears on his Roblox avatar. For the scythe, go ahead and put in this ID right over there, and that should give you the scythe that XDemon wears on his Roblox avatar. And go ahead and enter this ID right over here to go ahead and give you the demon tail that he has on his Roblox avatar. And this ID right over here will give you the pants for the hoodie on the Roblox avatar. This one right over here will go ahead and actually give you the red goober chain. Then go ahead and enter this final ID right over here for this little like XDemon phone with AirPod thingies that he has on his Roblox avatar, just like this. Then head over to the color wheel and go ahead and select the third one on the second row, just like that right over there. And bro doesn't use an animation pack, so there you guys have it. That is how you make XDemon in Roblox Brookhaven. But no, this should be the easiest one out of all of them. Just simply go ahead and remove all the accessories you currently have on your Roblox avatar for the final time for today's video. Then head over to the ID section once again, and we got only a couple to redeem. ID number one is this one right over here. Going ahead and entering that will actually give you the pants that Stud wears on his Roblox avatar. ID number two is this one right over here. It's a pretty long one, but going ahead and entering that will actually give you the rest of the avatar here, the little face that he has right there. The next ID is this one right over here, which will give you the green goober chain. The final ID is this one right over here, which going ahead and entering that will complete the Stud avatar. But hold up, you notice that the little eye is like poking out of the head here, so go ahead and actually select the faceless head once again to fix that. Then head over to the animations and go ahead and click on the zombie animation, obviously because Stud is a zombie, so you want to go ahead and select that for every single category, just like that right over there. And there you have it. That's how you make Stud in Roblox Brookhaven, as well as the other main three goobers. So obviously Ding and Don'ts consists of two YouTubers, Dingus and Mr. Booshot. So first we're gonna make Mr. Booshot, and the first thing you want to go ahead and do is remove all the accessories that you currently have on your Roblox avatar. And then after that, you want to head over to the ID section, and you want to paste in a couple of IDs. Now the first ID is this one right over here, and when you go ahead and enter this pretty long ID over here, it actually gives you the Doge mask that Booshot wears on his Roblox avatar. And going ahead and entering the second ID right over here will actually go ahead and actually give you the suit that Booshot wears on his Roblox avatar. And ID number three will give you the bottom half of the character, completing the avatar. Well, almost, because now we have this final ID right here, which going ahead and entering that one will actually go ahead and give you the red goober's chain. And they don't have the animation pack that he wears inside of Roblox Brookhaven, so it's basically the best we can do for now. And yeah, that's how you make Booshot inside of Roblox Brookhaven. But now we got to make Dingus. So once again, the first step is going to be to remove all the accessories that you currently have on your Roblox avatar until you are a blank bald noob, all right? And also, once again, all we gotta do now is enter some IDs, and the first one being this one right over here. And when you go ahead and enter this ID right over here, you get the face that Dingus wears on his Roblox avatar. And the second ID is this really long one right over here, but when you go ahead and enter that one, you're gonna actually get the Dingus jersey on your Roblox avatar. So this right over here. When you paste in this ID right over here, you're gonna go ahead and get the pants chance completing the outfit, all right? Then once you paste in this super long ID right over here, you're gonna go ahead and get the orange Goobers chain, because obviously, you know, they're part of a group called the Goobers, so yeah. Entering this other super long ID will actually go ahead and give you these like pixel shades that he currently has on his Roblox avatar. I don't know, man, just what he's wearing, so go ahead and enter it, all right? And the final ID is gonna go ahead and actually give you the hair that Dingus wears on his Roblox avatar so that he's no longer bald. And there you go, we're almost done. We just have 2 more steps. First of all, head over to the body type section and go ahead and click on the first one right over here, the man body, all right? But it also goes ahead and actually changes the head on the avatar to no longer match, so go ahead and actually repaste the ID right over here for the head that Dingus wears on his Roblox avatar, and that should fix it. And then head over to the color wheel and select the second one on the first row right over here, and just like that, you are done. That is how you make Dingus inside of Roblox Brookhaven. That's how you make Ding and Doge inside of Roblox Brookhaven. Now there's 2 more Goobers we can go ahead and actually make, that being Chloe and Demon Bro. So let's go ahead and make them. Okay, so the first things first, go ahead and remove all the accessories that you currently have on your Roblox avatar, just like this right over here. Then head over to the body types right over here. And then what you want to go ahead and do is go ahead and actually click on this one right over here. Then head over to the color wheel and go ahead and select the first one right over here, just like that. Then head over to the animation packs and go ahead and just simply search for Wicked, just like this right over here. And then go ahead and click on this first one right over here, the Wicked popular animation for every single category. Go ahead, select that just like that. And now we're almost done. All we have to do now is go ahead and enter some IDs. ID number 1 is this one right over here, so go ahead and actually enter that. Perfect. ID number 2 is this one right over here. Both of these IDs will go ahead and complete the hair that Chloe wears on her Roblox avatar. This code right over here will go ahead and give you the heart and roses crown that she wears on her Roblox avatar. This ID right over here will go ahead and give you the awkward head that she wears on her Roblox avatar, all right? And this ID right over here will go ahead and give you the yellow tube top that Chloe wears on her Roblox avatar. And the final code is this one right over here, which will go ahead and give you the yellow pajama pants that she wears on her Roblox avatar. So now it's time to go ahead and make Demon Bro. So the first thing you want to go ahead and do, of course, is remove all the accessories that you currently have on your Roblox avatar, just like this. Then head over to the body types and go ahead and search for mini plushie, just like this right over here. I'm not gonna lie, these all kind of look the same, so we're just gonna go for this one right over here. And then what you want to go ahead and do is head over to the color wheel, go ahead and select the third one, the second row, just like that right over there. Then simply head over to the ID section, and we gotta go ahead and paste a few. The first one being this one right over here. When you go ahead and paste that, it's gonna give you the blue hood that Demon Bro wears in his Roblox avatar. The second ID is this super long one right over here. When you go ahead and do that, it's gonna give you the demon head with blue eyes that Demon Bro has on his Roblox avatar. Going ahead and entering this ID right over here will go ahead and give you the black and blue pants that Demon Bro has on his avatar. And finally, this code right over here will go ahead and give you the blue striped shirt that Demon Bro has on his Roblox avatar. And just like that, that's how you make the entire Goober gang inside of Roblox Brookhaven. If you guys enjoyed this video, then click a video on the screen right now because you think you'll love it a lot. Anyways, I'm out.